thank you so much for joining and welcome to Faujis Academy and really all over again. We are almost at the culmination part of your reasoning part is concerned. This is your second last class for reasoning, and after this we'll take one more class, that is the miscellaneous chapter. That's it, and post that we'll work around with the previous year papers and mock test and things like that. Okay, so today we wanted to study this something called ranking and BODMAS based reasoning. Okay, so let's first understand ranking. Okay, let us say you all are like 7 participants over here. So let us say you got in the AFCAT examination, let's say somebody got 230 marks, somebody got 240 marks, somebody got 210 marks, 205 marks, 198 marks, and things like that. Okay, so we rank it. 240 is rank 1, 230 is rank 2, 210 is rank 3, 205 is rank 4, and 198 is rank number 5. Right. So this is what the basically ranking is, and most probably more importantly, the ranking type of questions, it comes, somebody is sitting in a row with 10 people there, somebody interchanging their places from 1 to 9 and things like that. What is their new position? How many of the people are to the right of it, to the left of it, and things like that. It's pretty much intuitive. Okay, it's pretty much intuitive. I took this one from open sources, thanks to them. That is why I had to put this one over here, and because there was their logo, and I cannot put it for the copyright issue. And this is it we have in the ranking thing. And the only concept that I wanted to teach you in ranking is to how to find numbers. Okay, numbers. Like how many numbers are there? Okay, how many numbers are there? If I tell you from 1 to 100, okay, how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? 1 to 100, both included. Both included, how many numbers are there? Guys,
100.
what? 100 numbers, yeah. Okay, let us say if I tell you 3967, how many numbers are there between these two numbers, including these two numbers? Okay, so it gets a little dicey over here. Okay, you start to think like, okay, fine, what I should do, whether I should reduce this, and then which one I should add, 61, 67 or whatnot. So for that there is a way. What we do is that upper limit minus lower limit, okay, the resultant, whatever the resultant is, plus 1. Okay, so how much is that? 27, 28, that is 29 numbers, both included, right? So if I tell you both excluded, so this number minus 2, excluded both, right? So if I tell you something like 127 and let us say 382, how many numbers are there between these two, including these two numbers? Yes, Mateshwaran, this question is for you. Between 127 and 132, how many numbers are there? For sure, the first step will be 382 minus 127, which is basically of 5 and 7 to 5, and over here is your 2. 225 is not the number of numbers. Okay, the number of numbers over here will be 255 plus 1. Okay, 256, right? Why? How? All these things, do not break your head. Okay, just remember it this way. Upper limit minus lower limit plus 1. If I tell you that lower limit is excluded, just do minus 1, then 255, that's it. If I tell you only upper limit is excluded, then the same number will be our answer. Okay, both excluded, then 256 minus 2, that means your 254. Right, guys? So this is the only thing you need to understand as far as your ranking is concerned. Right? Is it clear to you all? To find, let me write. Yes, doubt. All clear? Okay. So how many number of their numbers are there? How to find that? In a continuous series, upper limit minus lower limit plus 1. Okay, remember this. Right? You remember this, upper limit minus lower limit minus plus 1. Cool? Now, let's touch upon this topic of BODMAS. Okay, we will be solving BODMAS based reasoning questions, but before that, it make it pretty much imperative for us to understand what exactly BODMAS is. Okay, so B stands for bracket. Okay, O stands for off, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. Okay, bracket, again in bracket there will be three priorities. The first one will be this, then the second one will be this, and the third one will be this, right? And off is nothing but your multiplication, right? But then if off and multiplication both comes, you first do this and then you do this. Okay, so this is the order of priority. The first priority goes to the brackets, then the second priority goes to the off, the third priority goes to the division, fourth to multiplication, fifth to addition, and sixth to subtraction. Right, guys? So let's say if I tell you something like 10 divided by 5, okay, plus 1 minus 6 of 2 into 4 multiplied by 7 into 6, and then let's make it a little bit odd, little bit like, let's put it like 24. Okay, what do you think? How should we be solving it? Okay, so there is bracket. We all know that bracket is much more higher priorities than any other operators. Okay, so if we are taking this bracket, let's term it as A, B, C, and D. Right, guys? So A, B, and C, and D. So B, the operation of B will not affect either C or D, even though it's a small bracket, right? And it's the big bracket. So first let's do this operator. So 10 divided by 5 is how much? 2, bracket gone because the whole operation is over. Okay, then plus, put it like this. Why in bracket, small bracket? Because eventually if it comes out of bracket, it will become minus. Let's write off. 4 into 2, 8. 7 into 6 is 42. Then divided is 24. Okay, right. Now 2 plus this plus minus. How does the sign changes? If in the multiplication, plus plus eventually becomes plus, plus minus become minus, minus plus becomes minus, minus minus becomes plus. Right? When you guys studies in 5th, 6th standard, minus 2 into minus 2 is how much? It's plus 4. Minus 2 into 2 is how much? It is minus 4, and 2 into minus 2 is how much? It is again minus 4, and 2 into 2 is how much? It is 4. So there is no point this one to be written inside a bracket, right? But then if this one comes out of the bracket, the operator sign will change to minus of 8 into 42 divided by 24. Now which operator will you solve for? You will solve for F. Okay, so 2 minus of means multiplication. So 8 into 4, 40 into 42 divided by 24. Right? So can we write is 2 minus 40 into 42 divided by 24. Right? So how much is that? 6, 10, 3, 7. This much is how much? 14. Right? So whereas 14 and 7 remaining. So 2 minus 98. 2 plus minus 98. How much is the answer? Yes, buddy. What's the answer? 2 minus, yes, minus 96. right? So this is, yeah, minus 96. Okay, because it is already 98, you already have in minus, and only 2 in plus. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in the number line, 96 is somewhere here. Okay. Minus 96 and 2 is somewhere here. So if we have to combine this, it will move to the right hand side by 2 places. Sorry, this is 98, 96. 2 places. It will come over here. Right. So this is your BODMAS. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into our questions. This is the first question for the day. Easy one. Let's write the premises. Kirti scored more than Rahul. Okay. Yash scored as much as Dinesh. Lokita scored less than Manish. Rahul scored more than Yash. More than Yash. Right. So where and all can we define relation? K scored more than R and R scored more than Y. Okay, so that means from these two, can we say K scored more than R? Just writing it that way simply, right? And then R scored more than Y, that means R scored more than Y. Clear? This is a greater than, less than sign. I'm assuming that you all know it, right? So these two are done. Now Y is equal to D. Y is equal to D. Okay. And L scored less than M. There's another one. M scored less than D. Okay. M scored less than D. So if M scored less than D, so M will be where? M scored less than D means M scored less than D. Right. And M scored more than L too. Right. From here, M scored, which in the color, M scored more than N. Okay, so from this, M will score more than N. Right? So who scored the highest?
Option C, sir.
Option C. Yeah, absolutely. Option C is your answer. Okay. K scored the highest is your answer. Right. And who scored the lowest? L. Okay. So over here, you can also go by another reasoning, like Kirti scored more than Rahul. The answer is highest. Okay. So Kirti scored more than Rahul. That means Rahul is not your answer. Yes scored as much as Dinesh. So Dinesh and yes both should have been the answer. Right? And Manish scored less than Dinesh. So Manish scored less than Dinesh. That means Manish did not score the highest. Right? And yes scored as much as Dinesh means Y is equal to D. This relationship you have to look at a little bit more carefully and decipher which one is the correct answer. Right? This is also another way. Cool. If you have enough amount of time after solving the question, always try to verify the options from multiple perspectives. Okay, that way you will be 100% sure that yeah, your question is correct. Okay, you know the silly mistakes that we do, 3, 4, 5 questions for no reason that we do the silly mistake, that won't happen. Right, guys? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Over to you guys. Yes, guys. What's the answer? Let's finish it off pretty fastly today. Okay, let's be a little quick. Seema's younger brother Sohan.
And D, sir. D.
Then Sita. What? A, B, B or D?
D. D.
Delta.
Yes, sir.
Okay, delta. Cool. We'll evaluate that. And I want others to participate as well. We are 8 of us.
Sir,
Matesh, option?
B, beta, sir.
Okay, I like this dispute. Somebody delta, somebody beta. Seema's younger brother Sohan is older than Sita. Sweta is younger than Deepti but elder than Seema. Who is the eldest? Let's write it. Okay. Seema's younger brother. Okay. Seema's, let me change the color first. Yeah. Seema's younger brother. Okay, so that means Sohan is younger than Seema. Okay. Seema's younger brother Sohan is older than Sita. If it is older than Sohan is older than Sita, that means Sita will be younger than Sohan. Right. Sweta is younger than Deepti, but older than Seema. Right. So if we combine these two, this is Sita, Sohan, Seema. Seema again, Seema. 2 times Seema. Sweta, Deepti. If we club these two, what we will get? We will get Sita, who will be the youngest, then Sohan, then Seema, then Sweta, then Deepti. Right. So which one is the correct option in that case? Who is the eldest? Who is the eldest, guys? Who is the eldest, guys?
Deepti, sir.
Yeah. So we'll have to go ahead with D as the answer. Guys, look, in reasoning questions will be easy, but it can be a trap as well at times. But most of the time it will be easy. You just got to be a little bit more careful. Okay. You will have a lot of time in the examination. Do not worry. Okay. You will be able to do it 1 iteration, 2 iteration, and if you are, solving it pretty fast, you can even start doing the 3rd iteration as well. Okay. So this is the jumbled BODMAS type of questions. A thing or two about this question is that these are very prevalent. I've found like 4 questions from your model test paper. So you can expect at least 1 or 2 questions from the jumbled BODMAS, and 1 or 2 questions, one question from in each of the session of the examination from your ranking also. You can expect something like that. So in this type of question, it is very easy. Okay, just replace 18. C means X. That means multiplication. A means plus 6. Where is B? B means minus 16. And D means division. Now let's do the calculation. Tell me what is the answer.
Option B, sir. 254.
254.
54.
Okay. So this one, if you solve it, it will be 4. Okay. Plus and minus is there, so it won't be affecting, it won't be doing any harm. Okay. So 180 plus 72. Yeah. 182, 154. Okay. 180 plus 72. 252. This is your 252 plus 6 minus 4, which means essentially this is what? Plus 2. And if you do it plus 2 with this, it will fetch you how much? 254. Right, guys? So we'll go ahead with B as the answer. Moilan, are you getting it, buddy? Are you getting it? Moilan, are you there? Yeah. Yes. Let's do this BODMAS type of question. Only one I will do. Yeah. What's the answer? Let's write it down. Just don't be impatient. Okay. That okay, fine. Q means this and that, and from over here only. Write it down because it will reduce the chances of silly mistake. It will take a little bit of time, but let's give it. Okay. S means division. R means multiplication. 160. Q means minus 12. R means this. This is your statement 1. Statement 2 is what? 8R. 8R. 8 8P, 8R, 8P, 8S, and 8Q. 8Q means minus 8 is equal to 57. Now tell me which of these two are correct. This is your 4 and this 9. 36 and 160 minus 144 is how much? This is here you will do the silly mistake.
16, sir.
Sorry?
16.
16, yeah. So those of you who are doing fast calculation, many of you, in the first glance, it will look like 26, 36. Okay, fine. Yeah, same. So one is correct. Like this you will do. So sometimes you have to be careful because 10 minus 4 it's 6. So we assume that it looks like, yeah, the difference can be 16 as well. Right? So when you are into that examination taking mode, people do this silly mistake here. Okay, instead of correctly deciphering that the subtraction is only 16, they conclude that the number is 36. Right, guys? So this is option 1 is gone. Now if you solve this is your division, will give you 1. Okay, 64 plus 1 minus 8, 65 minus 8, which is equal to 57. So what is the correct? Which one of this is correct? Only 2.
2
Is-
only.
Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Yeah. This is a good one. When we say one rank ahead, okay, it doesn't mean that somebody's got first rank and then there'll be a gap and the third rank. The first rank is 2 ranks ahead of 3. Right? Okay. It's not that, okay, fine, first rank, second rank, and the third rank. So the gap is only 1 rank. No. We think it in terms of 2 ranks, right? You understand what I mean to say? The difference. Okay. So in a class of 39 students, Ravi is 7 ranks ahead of Sumit. Sumit ranks 17th from last. Okay. So if Sumit ranks 17th from last, so obviously if Ravi is 7 ranks ahead, then minus 7, that means from last, Ravi will be 10th rank. I mean, from last it is saying, yeah. One moment, yeah. So what it is saying that Sumit, if Sumit ranks 17th, okay, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say this is 17th, okay. Let us say this is 17th. So from here, it ranks 17th, right? So if 7 rank ahead, so from last, how much will be that? We'll have to plus it. Then only his rank will be higher. From last, I'm saying. Okay. So from last, if Ravi is 7 ranks ahead, so from last, Ravi is at 24th rank from last. Right now, let us say there are only 5 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So when we say 4th rank from last, okay, 4th rank from last means what? Over here, and this person is nothing but the 2nd rank from initial itself, right? So what we observe that over here is that 5%, there were total 5 students, which was equal to somebody's rank from front, from behind, the addition of it minus 1, right? Addition of it and minus 1, which is the total number, right? Are you able to observe it? I'm just assuming that there are only 5 students and deriving it over here. You don't have to remember any formulas too. So if somebody is 4th rank from the last, that person is 2nd rank from the top. And in order to find the total number of students, what we did was the rank from the top, rank from the bottom minus 1. That's how we'll get 6 minus 1, which will be equal to 5. So let us just write it over here. Okay, 39th. In a class of 39 students, not 39 student, yeah. So 39. Now we are talking about Ravi, that person, from that person's reference. Okay, let's say this is Ravi. Okay, so Ravi will have how much? Okay, he is, what was that? 24th rank from behind, right? So how much will be that? 39 minus 24, right? So this is like 15. So,
Sir.
yeah.
So is it 24 or 23, sir?
Is 24 or?
23, sir.
See, this is 27th rank. Okay, I'm talking about rank. Okay.
So 17th from the last means 23rd only, sir, or 24.
Yeah. I'm just talking about that. Okay, like let's not reason it over there. What I was talking about was that Sumit's rank is 17th from the last, right? So we have deciphered what is Ravi's rank from the last. So 17 plus 7 from last, I'm saying. Ravi's rank from last will be 24th. Right? No, from last I'm saying. So they have asked what is Ravi's rank from the starting. Okay. So Ravi's rank from the last. Then we have went on to derive this over here, assuming 5 chaps. Somebody's rank is 4th. Right? From behind. So his rank from top is what? 2nd. So total number of students is equal to both the ranks from top and bottom minus 1. And we are just substituting it over here. 39 chaps. Right? 39 is the total number of students. Rank from behind 24 plus rank from top. We don't know. Let's write it at x minus 1. Right? So 39 minus 25 is equal to your x. So his rank is how much? His rank is how much, guys? You guys do not get it. You want me to explain it once more?
Sir, 24 minus 1.
Look. Follow my steps, okay? Sumit's rank from last, okay? From this hand side is 17th. Right? Right now. And 7 ranks ahead. Ravi is 7 ranks ahead of Sumit. So Ravi's rank from last, from this hand side, will be how much? Don't think from this. Abhi, right now you should not think from top. Only think from bottom. Okay. 17 plus 7, that means Ravi's rank from bottom is 24th, isn't it? If it is even 24th, it is essentially 14th only, right? This is from last, from left, from bottom. Okay, let's say from bottom, right? So what again we derived over here? 5 chaps. Let us assume 5 chaps only for some reason. You want me to assume some 10 chaps, 5 chaps, 7 chaps? Let's assume 7 chaps. Okay, 7 chaps. His rank from bottom is 5th, let's say. From bottom is 5th. So it's over here. So from top is what? 3rd. Which meant what? From that person's reference, the total number of chaps was equal to his rank from top plus his rank plus bottom minus 1. Isn't it? Top plus bottom rank minus 1, that is the total number of chaps. and over here in the class is 39 students. So that means total number of chaps is 39 is equal to somebody's rank. We are talking about specifically from Ravi's point of view. His rank from top, we don't know. Let's write it as T. That's what we need to find. Okay. Plus his rank from bottom. That is 24th. We have deciphered over here. Minus 1. Right. Right, guys. Did I do some mistake in the previous one? So T plus 23 and 39 minus 23. How did we get 14 last time? I did not get it. Did I do some calculation error there? My whole point is that total number of chaps is equal to that one particular chaps rank from top plus rank from bottom minus 1. Right? We know his rank from bottom is 24. So 39 is equal to rank from top. We don't know. We need to find it out. And rank from bottom is 24 minus 1. Okay. What we did over there in the previous one, why we got 14 was that we added it. Okay. We are not supposed to do that. Right, guys? So we are supposed to reduce it over here. So which will essentially mean that his rank, Ravi's rank from top will be how much? This is basically your 23, 39 minus, 39 minus 23. Guys, if I do this silly mistake, please tell me. Okay. What is the answer in that case, guys? What's the answer, guys? Yet not clear to you all? Yet not clear to you all? Is it clear or not clear? Say yes or no. I'll try and explain you again.
Clear.
Sir, is it clear?
Not clear, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. I like that. Look. First of all, let's just assume. Okay, we're just assuming. Right? There are only 5 students. Let's say 6 students. Okay. This is the assumption. There are only 6 students. Right? And in that 6 students, somebody is ranked. Let us say Sohan. Okay. Sohan is here. So his rank from bottom is how much? Sohan's rank from bottom is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, say yes.
Yes,
4?
sir.
Yeah. 4th. Yeah, I mean, the one who said no, sir, please understand and try to stop me then and there if you are not getting it. Okay. And his rank from top is how much?
3, sir.
3rd. Which means what? Total number of students is equal to what? Somebody's rank. In this case, this is Sohan. From bottom or top. Somebody's rank from top minus 1. Whether Sohan had got this position, let us say we'll evaluate that as well. So total number of students is how much? 6. His rank was, Sohan rank was 4th and 3rd. 4 plus 3 is 7 minus 1, 6. Okay. Are we getting it? So this is the formula we wanted to derive. Right, guys? Let us say somebody, let's name it. Okay, let's name it something like Gupta. Okay. Gupta got second last rank. Okay. So then his rank, Gupta's rank from bottom GB is second. And Gupta's rank from top is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th. Right. So in that case, again, total student is equal to Gupta from bottom or top. Gupta top minus 1. Right. Total number of student we don't know. Gupta's rank, let's say we don't know. Okay. Gupta's rank from bottom was 2 and Gupta's rank from top was how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1, which is equivalent to 6. which will also give you the total number of students. And how many total number of students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get it, guys? Did you get it? Now got it.
Yes,
All
sir.
of you.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. So this is what the logic is. And if you can think, if you do not want, while thinking, you might make some errors. So I would suggest over here to derive it like this. Okay. So once you derive it that way, you won't have any problem. So now let's jump into the question. In a class of 39 students, Ravi ranks 7 ranks ahead of Sumit. If Sumit's rank is 17th, Sumit's rank from bottom is 17th. Had I said you Ravi's rank is 1 rank ahead of Sumit, then in that case Ravi would have ranked from bottom, he would have ranked 18th, no? If I said to you Ravi ranks only 2 ranks ahead of Sumit, then Ravi would have ranked from bottom, I'm saying. Would have ranked 19th, no? If I say Ravi is 3 ranks ahead of Sumit from bottom, I'm not talking from top, from bottom, then he would have ranked 20th, right? That is why he is 3 ranks ahead. No. That is why he is 2 ranks ahead. That is why he is 1 rank ahead. Right? So basically, when we say Ravi is 7 ranks ahead of Sumit, so Ravi's rank from bottom is how much? 17 plus 7, which is equal to 24th. Right? Is it clear to you guys? We know Ravi's rank from bottom. From bottom he is 24th. We don't know what is from the down. That's what we need to find from the top. Right? From the top we don't know how much. Total number of students are 39. From top we don't know. Ravi's rank from top we don't know, we need to find. From bottom it is 24 minus 1. Minus 1. Okay. So which is basically your 23. 39 is equal to Ravi's rank from top plus 23. Ravi's rank from top is how much? Guys, how much is this? The one who said, the one who did not understand, please say yes. Did you understand, yes or no? Because this is the only thing we have to understand in this whole chapter PPT. Right? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, you can do all by yourself either. Right? What is the answer, guys?
16, sir.
16. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All clear? Everyone clear? Plus 3 marks from here. Okay. Don't fumble in exam. It's very easy. Just write it down. They give you 39 students. Just think, okay, fine, there are 3 students only. What will happen? Somebody from top, somebody from bottom. Okay. Just derive it that way. Do you want me to solve this? Do you want me to solve this? Just replace all that with the given values over here. Plus means minus. Minus means plus. Write it down. Write it down. Plus has to be exchanged with minus. Minus has to be exchanged with plus. Multiplication has to be exchanged with division. And division has to be exchanged with multiplication. Write it down to avoid confusion. Okay. Then do not solve it here. Then write it down. 16 plus has to be interchanged with minus. Division with multiplication. Minus with plus. And multiplication with division. And division with multiplication. Now solve this. Okay. Whichever you get is your answer. Do you want me to solve this? No point solving. Shall we move, guys? Or anybody who wants me to solve this? Anybody? There's no shame. I mean, I'll tell you if yes, by any chance. Because this is how we learn and study. Every one of you got it? Cool. Yes. This one also same, easy. Write it down. Don't be in a hurry. In these type of questions specifically, this sign greater than sign is plus, less than sign is minus. Plus is this. This one is this. This one is this. And this one is this. So let's pick up the statement 1. So 3, 2, 4, 9, 3, 2. So plus needs to be replaced with division. Okay. Then this sign needs to be replaced with plus. Equal to sign needs to be replaced with this one. 9. Then plus needs to be replaced with this one. And then less than sign needs to be replaced with minus. Can you do it all by yourself there? 3 by 2 plus 4 less than, when do the division part, then 3 plus 2, 11 by 2 is less than 1. Is 11 by 2 less than 1? 11 by 2 means how much? 5.5 is less than 1. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
No, sir.
So this statement is wrong. Anybody who did not get it, please ask. Please ask. This is the only things we have to understand over here. Right? All of you got it? Christy, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you. Shiva, Vishnu, Rajesh, Mulan, Mateshwaran, Janagaraj, all clear?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
So write it down. Don't be in a hurry. Just write it down. 3, 2, 4, 18, 3. You must also observe that even this equal to sign is changing. Right? Just write it down that. Okay. Plus. Then over here again plus. Then equal to sign, which will become like this. Then plus sign will change into division. And then less than sign will change into minus. So this is how you'll be solving it. You find it out, which is basically what 7, 9 and 6 minus 1, 5. So even this is not correct. Okay. It is saying that 9 less than 5. Is it? No. 9 is greater than 5. So neither A, B will be your answer. Right, guys? I'm not going to do it. Okay. What will be the value of expression if the sign these are interchanged? You please do it. Again, this also please do it. This one again you do it. Okay, so we'll be left with no questions to do in that case. Oh, let's do a few more. This one you guys can do it, no? Easily. All of you can do it. Just replace it. Okay. Let's do this M and P. Let's do this. Okay. Statement 1, 2, 3. P denotes addition. P denotes addition. Q denotes division. R denotes multiplication. Denotes, not donates, denotes. Yeah. S denotes subtraction. Then which of this statement is correct? Statement 1. 32, 4, 16, 4, 2, 24. Right? Did I miss any number? No. Q. Q means what? Q as well. Q means division. Okay. Then P. Q, P, S are equal to. Q, P, even do not do like this the way I'm telling. Do one at a time, easily. You have 2 hours of time. That's a hell lot of enough amount of time there. Okay. P and then S R. S R is multiplication, which is equal to this. Okay. This is your 8. This is your again 8. Right. 8 plus 16 minus 8 is equal to 24, which is not the answer. So A, statement 1 is wrong, and statement 2, let us write it 27 3, 2, 5, 7, and 16. Right? Q is division. You will have this internal urge to solve this over here itself. Instead of writing this, you will have this internal urge to write it as 9. Don't do it. Don't do it. People make silly mistakes there. Okay. Everybody knows addition, subtraction, but then you should not do the silly mistake over here. Okay. Write it down. Be patient with this type of question. It's just so easy that people just they just falter. So it's not be the case with you at least. R with multiplication, P with plus, and S with minus. Right, guys? This is equal to, now you write it as 9. And then 2 plus 5 minus 7 is equal to 16. 18 plus 5, 23. 23 minus 7 is your 16 is equal to 16. So which is your correct statement? Statement number 2 is correct. So which one is the correct? Only 2 is your correct answer. Right, guys? So quickly tell me what is the answer for this one. Yes, Muilan, I want the answer from you. And if you answer, we'll wind up the class for today. Sometimes I wonder, do you guys even sit with a pen and paper? Muilan, are you there, buddy?
Yes, sir. I work it, sir.
Yeah, please work. Please work and tell to the class so that they can be relieved. Take 2 minutes of your time, no problem. Look, Muilan, let's just write all the numbers first.
Sir, 144, sir.
Who was this?
Option 2, sir.
Muilan, was it you? Like, I can't see your name over here. Muilan, is it you? Who
Yes, sir.
answered? Yeah, Muilan, you answered it. Okay,
144.
cool. Let me evaluate it. And 15, 45, 5. L is X, M is minus, then N is your plus, and O is your division. This is a division, guys. Okay. This will become your 9. This will become your 150. 159 minus 54. 4. Yes, Muilan is right. Thank you so much, Muilan, for helping me and the entire class. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow we'll study a miscellaneous chapter and we'll wind up the entire reasoning part as well.